So I just made the drive up to Crystal Cove State Park, which is in a bougie part of town in Orange County. I apologize for the alarmingly close shot of my face. I'm now gonna take my backpack and my breakfast and I'm gonna go on a little hike. I'm excited. I never hike alone. I very rarely hike alone. I'm kind of scared of it. There are wild animals. There's a lot of bunnies and it is snake season. So if I don't come out alive, you won't see this footage. I rarely hike anymore. This is such a refreshing change of pace. Normally when we're on trails, we're running, and last night I ran 11 miles. It's great to cover a lot of ground and to see a lot. I got to go on a trail I'd never been on before here in the state park. I don't know, I think my true pace is walking. I love to walk, I've always loved walking. And today I'm gonna walk to one of my favorite little lookout points here. I'm on No Name Ridge right now, and we have a beautiful, I guess you'd call this a marine layer. It's quite foggy. Kind of afraid of snakes, like anyone would be, and I'm scared. Okay, it's fine. It's normally fine. It's just being alone, and I don't know how many people have been on this trail yet today to scare the snakes off of the trail. Having you out here with me, you the camera, scares me more because I'm thinking about it more. Oh God. No, I hate this. I'm going back. Too scared. Scared of snakes. Hold on. I also really have to pee. I think I'm gonna stick to the fire roads today. I'm too scared to do it by myself. Oh boy. The truth is, a fire road is just as beautiful as a single track. I don't feel wimpy. Not missing out on anything by being a little cautious. Are you afraid? Are you an afraid sort of person? I've noticed something about myself as I've gotten older, turning 31 next month. I am not afraid. I'm a pretty fearless person when it comes to being a fool in front of other people, making something that's hard in a creative capacity. But I am very fearful when it comes to physical safety of my own or the safety of a loved one. And so being out here alone on trails terrifies me. Even though I'm on trails all the time. I know these trails. I know how to be on a trail, but I am so scared. I'm scared of snakes. I'm scared of mountain lions. I'm scared of other people. But where do your fears lie? I have friends who are fearless when it comes to climbing a mountain or jumping off a cliff or sitting on the edge of a cliff when the wind could take you away. I have so many friends like that, but then conversely, maybe they are more afraid to take risks in life. It's interesting. I have to pee again. I'm honestly right now just looking for a breakfast spot because I don't have nowhere to sit. And because I refuse to go on single tracks, there's nowhere to sit except for in the middle of the road. Oh, I have to pee.
The old Boy Scout thing was like leaves of three, beware of thee. Because they look like an oak leaf, you know. But see how they're in the threes?
Yeah.
Beehive in there, right there.
Where?
Right there. See them coming out? They're holding out.
Oh, scary. Oh, well, I'm still scared. Thank you so much to Squarespace for sponsoring this video in which I scared myself to death just by walking around outside. Like I said though, I have never been much afraid of putting myself out into the world. I like taking creative risks. I'm cool with creative failure. Sometimes it is hard to be vulnerable all the time, but ultimately I love having a creative job where I get to share my passions and ideas. And these days, in order to take creative risks, most of the time we need a website. We live in a super exciting time where it feels like everyone and their Uncle Bob are starting their own businesses. And when Uncle Bob needs a website and wants to do it all himself, I always suggest he use Squarespace because they have beautiful templates, everything is easy to use, and when you do get stuck on something, Uncle Bob can hop right onto live chat during business hours to get one-on-one assistance. Listen, all you creators and Uncle Bobs out there, you are allowed to continue being afraid while launching your website for your super cool and original idea, business, artwork, etc. It's totally scary, I hear you. So be afraid while taking your first step, but make sure you do it with a beautiful template, a user-friendly platform, and by going to squarespace.com/HannahMcNeely for a free trial and 10% off your first purchase, and we'll just keep on scaring the bejesus out of ourselves together by doing the things we love. Okay, bye.